Oh, hi YouTube! This is the Minecraft Maniac coming to you from MinecraftManiac.com and the YouTube platform. So, I apologize. I just got this new recording device from Hauppauge. It's the HD PVR, I want to say 60. But what I did is I did not follow the directions. I read the directions. But I didn't follow the directions. So, turns out both of those things were important. And one might even say equally important. So I hit the record button at the wrong time and then turned it off. So basically, you just missed, down here in this long cave, you missed an epic battle wherein I sword to the face two different zombies. It was pretty interesting. Most exciting content I've created yet, and I didn't record any of it, so I just have to describe it to you now. But back to where we are now. What I've been working on is also I grabbed a bunch of iron while I was down there, which is why I was fighting the zombies. I'm like, iron? Yes. Zombies? No. I'm gonna throw the iron. Look at all this. I got 4 pieces of raw iron. It was an epic battle. You missed that one out. So back to where I was. I was doing some exploring, and I heard the zombie sounds. They drew me over into a certain direction, and in that direction I found a cave, and I thought, I like exploring caves. I think I'll do that. And I did that, and that's when I found the zombies. That's when I found the iron. I kind of think that brings us up to speed. That brings us up to right where we are now. So this is a cave where I was pretty sure I had heard zombies spawning, or groaning, I should say. And now that I've lit it up from within, I think they won't spawn anymore. So I won't hear them groaning anymore. Let's get out of here. I am still going to block it off though, just because, why not? Yeah, so that's safe. And it's almost nighttime, so I'm going to head back to shelter, hit the bed, and turn the night into day. Good night, everyone. Sleep tight. And good morning. I see my hunger bar is a little low. I have some apples. I'm going to grab one of those. Chomp it up. Check on our iron. That's done. And I think I will store the iron for now. I'm up to 27 pieces. That's a decent amount. Not sure what I'm going to do with that. Put the sword in hand before we leave the building. And so, again, back to what I was up to before. I was chopping down trees, and I was chopping one over here, and that's when I found the cave. I'm gonna take this tree down. What, is this a cave, or is this just like a little hole? Little passageway. Interesting. I'll take this tree over here down. Where'd he go? There he is. There's more. Alright, so the question is, what am I going to do with all the cobblestone that I've mined and all the trees that I've chopped? I have a lot of stuff that I can use to build. I haven't done a lot of building. I have the shelter, I have the farm. What else should I do? Of course, I'm going to ask you to leave a comment and say, hey, here's an idea, do this. But I am definitely going to head over here and start creating a tree farm that floats over the water. I like tree farms over water because they don't provide, just do a quick, yeah, there we go. They don't provide shade over land. And shade over land is the whole thing I've been chopping trees down for. When you have trees over water, the only things that can spawn are waterborne. And so I should have a whole bunch of saplings, yeah. I do. When you have trees over water, you have tree growth, and you have like lots of resources, wood resources that you can use, but you are relatively safe space, because it's not going to be where hostile mobs spawn and ruin your day. You do need some more dirt blocks though, so I'm going to mine these up real quick. So I created a similar tree farm in a world that I named Stilt World, and there's only a couple episodes of Stilt World out there, and they're on this YouTube channel. They don't even have a series named. So I have to put a fence post there. I can't not. I know the torch is fine floating, but I think it looks better when it's fully supported. Anyway, the Stilt World had very, very little land, and so in order to have places to grow trees, I just built these long bridges out of dirt blocks, and they just float over the water, and they planted lots of saplings there, and then I was able to harvest trees and build more buildings that are on stilts, hence the name Stilt World. And then I would just chop the trees in one direction, walk back in the other direction, and pick up the wood and the saplings. The other thing is that sometimes the wood blocks would fall into the water, so I would just boat around and pick them up that way too. So I'm going to do something similar here. I don't need Stilt World kind of level of tree farming, but you know, as long as I'm farming, I mean, see, that's what I'm talking about. They grow out over the water, and that is the most annoying shape of tree that I've seen yet. I'm not in favor of, and they look nice, right? They look like trees really look, but yeah. So we're going to crouch and then walk backwards and place blocks. I'm not trying to jump. That was a mistake. I heard something down there in the water. Did you guys hear that? Some kind of bubbling sound. So another reason to build your tree farms as dirt blocks, bridges floating over the sea, is if you're right in the sea, then you're right in proximity to the ground. And if you're only one block over the sea, then you can't drive a boat under it. You can't paddle a boat under it. I don't think I have enough saplings to fill this whole peninsula here, or jetty. What do I got here? I have 3 birch saplings. Well, I've already got 2 trees that grew over here, so that's not bad. So the wood blocks, not wood blocks, the dirt blocks that I placed for this tree farm that I'm on right now are like just right over the water, just like 1 block above it. This one over here, you can actually go underneath it with a boat if that's what you want to do. So if pieces fall off into the water, it makes them easier to get to. If they're on either side, you can just boat underneath and pick them up as you boat around. So I just wanted to say, as this episode comes to a close, thank you for watching. Appreciate you stopping in, and I hope you have a great day. And until next time, bye!